Hey kids, it's me, your old pal and overlord, Bill CIPHER, and welcome to my last video ever. So in case you haven't heard, I have a plan myself that I'm almost certain will get me out, but just in case something goes wrong, I would like to have a few backup plans, which is where all of you come in. I have gotten quite a few new submissions, but before we get into the plans, let's take a look at this update from RL, who, if you remember, tried to break me out, came really close, and then got trapped in here too. Is there any way I could help you well in here with arts and crafts stuff? Here's the thing, I've realized that it's gonna be pretty much impossible to get out of here without help from the outside. Do you have any tips to adjust being in here? Make deals. If there's something that you don't like, that the technicians are trying to make you do, or if there's something you want to do that you're not allowed to, you may be able to turn things slightly in your favor by giving up something else in return. For example, the reason I was able to have such a long final billboard, and the reason why this grand finale is gonna be long as well, is because I made a deal that I would get some extra computer time for these two sessions in particular, but in exchange, I wouldn't get any more computer time for the next 10 years. But the joke's on them, because I'm gonna be out of here soon, and then I won't need their allotted computer time anymore, because I'll have WEIRDMAGEDDON! Oh yeah, that's another thing. Steal things when you can. You're already doing good with the candy, keep it up. But be careful not to get caught. Although I'd say you're pretty good at being sneaky, considering you've been making and hiding electronics. That is fantastic. And you've also been sneaking the candy. I mean, I'd say you're gonna be fine for the short time you have left. And then I'm gonna break you all out anyway. Alright, so you may have noticed I skipped ahead. That's because the next 3 submissions were not escape plans and were not of any interest. So here we go, finally onto an actual escape plan. This one is from VMAX Loser. So you and your gang will beat the axolotl. You'll create a wormhole directly into my cell. You stole Ford's blueprints to build one. That's not how that portal works. That portal goes to the nightmare realm specifically. And again, there seems to be some sort of protective barrier that doesn't allow for people to teleport in. So, unfortunately, you're not even gonna be able to get here, so... Next. Now we're talking! Moth Exit says, I cannot believe this is coming to an end. I will always worship you, Bill. And Moth Exit also sent drawings owed to me for missing billboards. Normally, I would just skip the fan art submitted to this form, but since A, I like Moth Exit, and B, there is an escape plan alongside it, I'll take a look. Anyway, fuck the axolotl, fuck the blasphemous traitors, fuck the pills, fuck the theraprism, fuck the haters, fuck Bill Dip, fuck Bill Ford, and most importantly, all hail Bill CIPHER, Triangle Overlord for all eternity! Alright, here's the plan. Force one of the staff members that leave the theraprism often to eat you without chewing you. Then once they are out of the theraprism, burst through their stomach and be free. It's a funny plan, but there's no way that would work. And then here we have a bunch of amazing drawings of me. Look at all of those beautiful doodles. Oh, and we even got the hat over here. Oh, wow. Incredible work as always. Moth said again! I plan on saying more and more about myself and my worshipping of Bill as the final escape plans I submit get shown to you all. Last time that was the drawings I owed Bill. This time I will reveal my name that is not Moth Exit. My name is Flyna. It is a name I'm not proud of. It was given to me from my torturers, or scientists as they said, to keep track of me once I was intriguing enough to not have just a number. I wish it could have been a more fitting name for me, but unfortunately it is what it is. Don't worry, Moth Exit. Once WEIRDMAGEDDON begins, I am going to give you the name of your dreams. Now that I stopped yapping, I will say that coming from experience, that plan usually only gets you slightly more time to see prison mates, but what works works because I got out of that facility. Alright, so you're planning from experience. Got it. Anyway, fuck the Theraprism, fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, fuck Bill Dip, fuck Bill Ford, fuck the blasphemous traitors, fuck the unfunny stupid jokes, fuck Pyramid Steve, and all hail Bill CIPHER, our triangle overlord for all eternity! And bye goodbye, but not yet because we're still at the beginning of the video! This one is rather stupid and a pain to do. But maybe you... Okay, it's just this one again. This is like the most common plan I receive. No offense, Moth Exit, but since you watch all of my videos, you should have seen me reject this plan like a dozen times. Moth Exit again! Bill, I hope this plan works. I've always dreamt of a worthy ruler and havoc around the earth. And you are the one who will make that happen. One day, I know I will see you, maybe even the honorary hench maniacs ruling. And one day, I hope I can be as important as them to you. But until then, I will worship you and work hard to be one of your most honorable followers. I cannot wait until WEIRDMAGEDDON, and I volunteer to do whatever you think I should do now, and especially during WEIRDMAGEDDON. You are the only thing in the multiverse that I would ever take orders from. Not to forget the facility, not to bring anyone back from the dead, not for love, not for power, not to stop myself from ever getting trapped, not for anything. You are the only one I follow. Fuck Bill Ford, fuck the Theraprism, fuck the unfunny jokes, fuck Bill Dip, fuck the Pines, fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, fuck the stupid blasphemers, fuck the haters, and all hail Bill CIPHER, our triangle overlord for all eternity! And bye goodbye, but not yet because it's still the beginning of the video! Rip off the fur from pipe cleaners, then sculpt the metal bit into a weapon of your choosing. After that, see if you can use fire to fuse the fur-striped pipe cleaners together, then sharpen it. Now you can use this weapon to kill the staff and any unwanted prisoners, destroy the security cameras and the wires in the Theraprism to cause a blackout. It sounds really fun, but unfortunately that wouldn't work because those stupid guards are watching me at all damn times. And if I ever make anything that even looks like a weapon, it gets snatched right out of my hands. Arson again! Arson is very fun and perfect to escape the facility and kill the tormentors slash scientists, as they called themselves, and being stabbed by the tormentors slash scientists is not fun. Fuck the axolotl, fuck the pills, fuck Bill Ford, fuck Bill Dip, fuck the Theraprism, fuck the blasphemers, fuck the unfunny stupid jokes, and all hail Bill CIPHER, our triangular overlord for all eternity! Can't wait until WEIRDMAGEDDON. Me too, Moth Exit. Now let's see what you got. Alright, Moth Exit, you are really smart. This is super close to the plan I came up with. Everyone take a look at this plan, because it is genius. See, this is the kind of outside-the-box thinking that I need to escape this box, you know? To escape the box, you need to think outside the box, and Moth Exit thought outside the box here. So this could actually work. Moth Exit again! I am reading the Book of Bill right now. It's strange how this all started when the Book of Bill, aka the best book ever, was released. Then this was all new. I only recently watched Gravity Falls, and I was ready to be loyal to you. And now I can say I accomplished that, and that I'm a loyal follower of the one and only amazing and weird Bill CIPHER. A lot of things have changed, but one thing is the same, and that is that I know for a fact that Bill CIPHER is the best thing in the multiverse, and if anyone thinks otherwise, they deserve punishment. Remember, fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, fuck Bill Ford, fuck Bill Dip, fuck the Theraprism, fuck the stupid-ass blasphemers, fuck the unfunny, unoriginal, stupid jokes, fuck the haters, and all hail Bill CIPHER, Triangular Overlord for all eternity! Bye, goodbye, but not yet, because it's still the beginning of the video. Negotiate with the Axoloser to go back to Gravity Falls as long as you do 50 good deeds or some bullshit like that. Then once you are back, kill the Pines and start up WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0. This could be a starting point, but I have a feeling that the Axoloser would put an end to the fun as soon as I start with the murder and chaos and whatnot. Moth Exit yet again! Bill, can we make a deal? Can you give me some sort of way to speak out loud in human language? You know what, Moth Exit? Because you are giving me so many escape plans in this episode, and you have given me so much fan art in the past, once WEIRDMAGEDDON comes, I'll give it to you for free. Anyway, fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, fuck the unfunny, unoriginal, stupid jokes, fuck the Pines, fuck Bill Dip, fuck Bill Ford, fuck the blasphemers, join the Bill cult, all hail Bill CIPHER, Triangle Overlord for all eternity, and bye goodbye, but not yet, because it is still the beginning of the video. Try to get a new Book of Bill and send it out to the world with instructions on how to get you out without traveling to Gravity Falls, if that is possible. Then, see how many of the readers can group together and summon you. It seems that there's something preventing people from being able to summon me now that I'm in the Theraprism. Otherwise, I would have been out ages ago. But again, Moth Exit, you're really smart, because this part is sort of what I already did. The original Book of Bill, like the actual real-life Book of Bill, went to Flannel, and then we created millions of copies of it and gave them to all of you, so you are part of this group, and you're definitely one of the smartest people in this group too. Anyway, after that, start a business that says in the terms of service that the users must all help me start WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0, that they can be possessed by me at all times, and that they must all follow my orders or they will be slowly dismembered in front of other followers, and then use these followers to start WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0. Alright, this second part is so much fun. I wish I had thought of that. Unfortunately, it's probably a little late to implement now, but that would have been so much fun. The rest of it, though, again, it's like you're reading my mind. And now we have not Moth Exit, but Kayaks. When WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0 happens, can you make cookie dough the only ice cream that exists? No, that's boring. There's nothing? I guess somebody thought this one was too good and decided to censor it. Scaredy-ax. Anyway, Moth is back, saying, fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, fuck the unfunny, unoriginal jokes, fuck Bill Ford, fuck Bill Dip, fuck the blasphemers, fuck the haters, all hail Bill Cipher, Triangle Overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill Cipher, Triangle Overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill Cipher, Triangle Overlord for all eternity, and over and over and over and over for all eternity! Find someone who's going to be released soon, and then kill them and pretend to be that. That's not gonna work. Don't get me wrong, you're really smart, but some of these plans seem more like joke plans than things that could even have a chance of working. Moth exit again! Of course I'm gonna sing It's Gonna Get Weird during WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0. It would be such a missed opportunity if I didn't. And as always, fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, fuck the unfunny, unoriginal jokes, fuck the blasphemers, fuck the haters, fuck Bill Ford, fuck Bill Dip, join the Bill cult. All hail Bill Cipher, Triangular Overlord for all eternity. All hail Bill Cipher, Triangle Overlord for all eternity. All hail Bill Cipher, Triangle Overlord for all eternity, and so on and so on and so on for all eternity. Convince another prisoner to take your place. Find someone out of the theraprism willing to sneak into the theraprism and pretend to be that prisoner. You pretend to be a new therapist. Alright, this is pretty convoluted, and it's also just not gonna work. Unfortunately, they aren't stupid, so they would know immediately if someone else tried to act as me or I tried to act as a therapist. Moth exit yet again! You're going to start a WEIRDMAGEDDON playlist of all the songs you think I would like, and you want recommendations? Alright, definitely include Shepherd's Tone. 1 hour of screaming is a must. And maybe throw some Chapel Roan in there too. Anyway, I gotta add a fuck counter for like every time I say fuck in this video, because it's gotta be close to 100 at this point. Speaking of which, fuck the axolotl, fuck Bill Ford, fuck Bill Dip, fuck the pills, fuck the haters, fuck the blasphemers, fuck the theraprism, join the Bill cult, all hail Bill Cipher, Triangular Overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill Cipher, Triangle Overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill Cipher, Triangle Overlord for all eternity, and over and over and over for all eternity. And by gold, bye, I can't wait for WEIRDMAGEDDON, but not yet because we're still in the middle of the video. But yeah, I also can't wait for WEIRDMAGEDDON. Teach us how to build a portal. Alright, that's something I could do pretty easily. And then you'll all help with making a new portal. The followers who live closest to each other will build the portal together. The followers outside of the country with the most followers will gather materials and mail them. Once the portal's finished, they use it to make 2 rifts. And a gang of followers will head into the portal with one of the rifts to try and find the theraprism. Alright, the first 5 steps are a really good plan, but then it starts to fall apart when it comes to finding the theraprism, because not only is it outside of space and time, but as I said earlier, you can't just teleport there. They have some sort of anti-teleportation barrier. But the first half of the plan is really good. So maybe we could start working on that, and then once those rifts are ready, we can just take it from there. Moth exit yet again! Hope at least one of my plans are possible. You've had like 3 good plans already. During WEIRDMAGEDDON, can you put venomous centipedes in my sister's skin? Oh, absolutely. This says read if this is close to the end of escape plans. And it's not, but I'm gonna read it anyway. I am so happy you are finally going to be free. This WEIRDMAGEDDON is going to be better than the last, thanks to all the other loyal followers of Bill Cipher and especially for being greater than the average person and devoted followers of our overlord, Bill CIPHER. And thank you, Bill CIPHER, for being such a spectacular, amazing, gorgeous, evil, weird, splendid, awesome, handsome, beautiful, godly, dapper, stylish, fashionable, undefeatable overlord. See you at WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0, because I know we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Remember, reality solution, the humorous hologram might go by, but not yet. And also, fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, fuck Bill Dip, fuck Bill Ford, fuck the unfunny, unoriginal jokes. Fuck the therapism, fuck the blasphemers, fuck the haters, join the Bill cult, all hail Bill CIPHER, triangular overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill CIPHER, triangular overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill CIPHER, triangular overlord for all eternity, and so on and so on and so on, for all eternity, and by go by, but again, not yet. See if you can escape through the vents. As I said before, the therapism does not seem to have any vents. Moth exit yet again! I've been writing down so many escape plan ideas at this point, I might be able to make my own book out of them. You know, that's not a bad idea. I'm so excited for the final billboard. That already passed. The final episode, that's this one. And most importantly, WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0 and Bill's freedom from that stupid ass therapism. And again, I will look at your images because you have been such an amazing, loyal, helpful follower. Anyway, fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, fuck Bill Ford, fuck Bill Dip, fuck the therapism, fuck the unfunny, unoriginal jokes, fuck the blasphemers, fuck the haters, join the Bill cult, and all hail Bill CIPHER, triangular overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill CIPHER, triangular overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill CIPHER, triangular overlord for all eternity, over and 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 over for all eternity. Poison the food with something I can use to mind control them. Unfortunately, they don't leave that stuff just lying around. And so far so good, but be sure to add the eye. Moth exit again! And yes, I am awesome. Thank you for noticing. Anyway, here we go again. Fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, fuck Bill Ford, fuck Bill Dip, fuck the therapism, fuck the haters, join the Bill cult, and all hail Bill CIPHER, triangular overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill CIPHER, triangular overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill CIPHER, triangular overlord for all eternity. Can I just say, I like to imagine that this is like the same chant that was going in the last submission, and that that's the same one from the last submission and so on, and that chant has just been going in the background like the whole time, because it just continues for all eternity. Create a glitter bomb and make sure the glitter gets in the staff's eyes and the cameras. This could be a good start, but it would only work for like one room. This would be kind of fun to do as a sort of like last hurrah though. Like do this right before I escape and then be like, what are you gonna do? Punish me? You can't do that. I'm gone now. Later, suckers. That would be fun. And now it's not Moth Exit, but rather the Buckshot Kid. Dear Bill, after your escape, I've already made up a big space on one of the planets I'm powering for the celebration. Don't worry, we've got plenty of puppet milk to go around. Say it with me now, everyone in chat, say it with me. Oh, hail Bill CIPHER, our Lord and God of chaos and destruction. But more importantly, you are my chaotic friend, Bill CIPHER. Can't wait to party with you. Sincerely, your friend, Sparks. Oh, Sparks, what a wonderful message. I can't wait to party with you, too. So Sparks recently learned how to make portals with their powers, and they're able to portal directly into the therapism. But anything besides them with a soul forcefully goes through a reincarnation. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm perfect just the way I am. You hid some things in one of the... Where did you find a vent? There are no vents here. Are you sure it was a vent? And it's a bracelet with your hair. That's a weirdness booster with a golden pearl. Oh, I really hope I can find that bracelet before I leave. And there are charms on it too. You are so thoughtful, Sparks. One is a vial of your scales, which can power the interdimensional portals. Yeah, that's exactly why I lost most of my powers in here, because they're literally starving me. They're giving me enough energy to survive, but not enough to actually do anything. They're literally starving me! Anyway, I really hope I can find these scales, because that would be a huge help. Then I could finally get my powers back. And then the other charm is your first feather. And of course your wings have the constellation William in them. I am glad to call you my friend, Sparks. You are very thoughtful and loyal. And I am so glad that this statement aged like milk in the flames of WEIRDMAGEDDON. Wait, you're saying this vent can lead outside. First you're telling me, oh, by the way, there's a vent. And now you're telling me, oh, by the way, that vent leads out. What is going on here? How did you even find that? I need more information. I'm coming into your dream tonight so you can tell me more about it. Anyway, here's the bracelet. Look how gorgeous it is. And here's one of the charms, and there's on the bottle. And there is the beautiful starry feather. But yeah, Sparks, we are definitely gonna have to talk about that vent you found. So you'll be seeing me very soon. So you may see that I skipped again. That's because there were 2 more non-escape plans. However, I know for sure that this one is an escape plan because it's from none other than Moth Exit, who submitted this right after the final Billboard episode. I'm glad you had fun. And fuck the axolotl, fuck the pills, fuck the therapism, fuck the unfunny, unoriginal jokes, fuck the haters, fuck Bill Dip, fuck Bill Ford, join the Bill cult, and all hail Bill Cipher, Triangular Overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill Cipher, Triangular Overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill Cipher, Triangular Overlord for all eternity, over and over and over for all eternity. Go into the wellness voids. Absolutely not. Nope, 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 nope. Next, I'm sorry, Moth Exit, but, just no. Anyway, this next one is not Moth Exit, but rather Rat Queen, who is also in the Theraprism, so let's see. I'm thinking I could get one of my friends to summon you. Again, the summoning doesn't work. It used to work like a charm before I got stuck in here, but now it just doesn't anymore, which really sucks. But anyway, you are in fact a simp, Rat Queen. You have a big fat crush on Pyronica. It is so obvious. You talk about her beauty all the time. And now we have Chair, who's a big fat simp for yours truly. Hi, my muse. I won't be turning in an escape plan because I know you'll make it out with yours. So if you don't mind, instead, can I ask you some questions? Oh, go ahead, Chair. If you could turn me into any animal or any creature like an eye-bat, what would you turn me into? I haven't thought about it yet, but that is probably something I should start thinking about now that WEIRDMAGEDDON is coming up. I'm thinking for you, like, it looks cute when you first see it, but then it's actually really ferocious and terrifying. I think that would suit you well. When you get out of the Theraprism, can you tell the asshole loser that he can fuck off for me? Gladly. When you do escape, how long will it take for you to meet me in real life? Probably like a maximum of a day. what would be our first activity to do together? Arson could be fun. And on a scale from 1 to 10, how loyal of a henchmaniac are you? I'd say 9. I had to take 1 point off because I saw a video on your channel that was like Bill's backwards messages or something like that, and I was like, what? But then when I tried to click on it, I blacked out, and it was a huge mess. But other than that, you've been loyal, so I'm gonna trust that you were just, like, showing everyone my singing. Like, I've heard I tend to sing when I black out, so maybe you wanted everyone to be able to hear that better. Anyway, we've got some more fucks coming up. Fuck the Ass-a-Loser, fuck Bill Fort, fuck the Pines family, fuck Pyramid Steve, fuck Deity, fuck Bill Pines, and there we go again. As always, Chair is being a simp. Anyway, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Remember, reality solution, the resolve, bye, go bye, but not quite yet. P.S. Should I be more flirty with you? If you want to. I'm not opposed to it. I find it funny, and you know I never turn down a compliment. And the files are edits I could look at. Well, you know what? I am gonna look at them. I always enjoy your edits.
Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love of the dead?
I love that one. And yep, that pretty much sums up your simping. You've been a sucker for me since the second you laid eyes on my angles. Reality goddess, claiming to have changed and be a follower of me now. Okay, next. So this message is from Peyton Pines and Stanford Pines, and it doesn't contain any escape plans, so I'm gonna skip it. And now we have Andrea for the first and last time. I know that you already have a plan to get out of that hellhole, but I decided that since I have a WEIRDMAGEDDON planner, I would share some short ideas for possible escape plans just in case. I'll miss the billboards a lot, as well as the actually good fan art and escape plans that got submitted. I'll miss you a lot too, Bill. Simp. And I hope to see you in WEIRDMAGEDDON and in my dreams. And with all that said, fuck the Ass-a-Loser, fuck the Pines, fuck the pills, fuck the therapism, and fuck the blasphemers. Rest in power, Pie. And see you all in WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0! And remember, reality solution, the resolve, I go bye, but you're right, not yet. Oh, look at this. The cover page of the planner has a bunch of my iconic quotes on it. And here, we have the escape plan ideas. Blow up the therapism. I wish I could do that. There are no windows. Well, actually, I was wrong about that. This whole time there was one window. It's this computer right here. My window to the outside world. Anyway, enough of that sappy stuff. Yeah, distraction probably won't work. I don't have contact with the henchmaniacs. Arson would be fun, but yeah, like you said, god damn it, I wish. I'm gonna have to get help from someone that I've already figured out. You'd rather die than make a deal with that frilly fuck? Me too. I mean, a deal with the frilly fuck is how I ended up here in the first place. So if I tried to make another one, I'd probably end up getting reincarnated as a moth or something. Tricking, that's very vague. Unfortunately, it definitely wouldn't work with the axe. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna look for help from a follower. Oh, I like this last one. Bill's idea. If Bill says it'll work, it'll work. And down here, for Rat Queen and Bean. Rat Queen, feast your eyes, pun intended. And Bean, pay up. Next is Vivian. I know you want to escape. The axolotl will win somewhere else, though another Bill will be captured. I'm just gonna skip this one. Alright, after a brief intermission, Moth Exit has returned, saying, "Fuck the girls, fuck the axolotl, fuck the unfunny, unoriginal jokes, fuck Bill Dip, fuck Bill Ford, fuck the haters, fuck the blasphemers, fuck the Theraprism, join the Bill cult, and all hail Bill CIPHER, Triangular Overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill CIPHER, Triangular Overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill CIPHER, Triangular Overlord for all eternity, over and over and over for all eternity." Glad to see that chant still going. Anyway, I can't use the craft supplies to create bombs. I already tried that, as I mentioned in a previous video, and it got confiscated. Like, at the last minute, like, they just let me work on it and waste my time and then took it away when it was done. It was so annoying. Can't wait to be out of this shithole. The gang is close. The gang is not gonna be able to get here, VMAX. But I do agree with this here. Fuck the axolotl and the Pines family, too. Another submission from Chair. Hi, my lord and muse. Just wanted to peek in again and say that I hope you make it out. But, just in case you don't, which I'm 100% sure you will, but just in case, I'll see you there. I've been recently getting more dreams about the asshole loser, and I have a feeling that very soon I will be put in the Theraprism with you. He's saying stupid things like you need help, my child, and repent from all your sins or something? Like I need it. Yeah, you are perfect just the way you are, Chair. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Stupid salamander. Yeah, fuck that stupid salamander. So if I make it out of the Theraprism, I'll come back for you. Okay, but here's the thing, Chair. The engagement thing was only for if you broke me out of the Theraprism. If I'm the one to break you out of the Theraprism, you'll still be an honorary hench maniac, and you'll get to party with me and everything, but we won't be getting engaged. You can still make me jewelry out of Sixer's eyes. It just wouldn't be for engagement. And then, don't even think about this. I know for a fact that I am getting out of here soon. And you know what? I'm gonna be out of here so soon that the asshole loser won't even be able to put you in here, because the asshole loser is gonna be dead, and the Theraprism's gonna be burnt into ashes. So you don't even have to think about this, alright? But we can definitely flip off the asshole loser together. That'll be fun. And then we can eat him at the barbecue. Oh, I can't wait. Anyway, fuck Rails, fuck the pills, that rhymed. Fuck Bill Ford, fuck Bill Dip, fuck Blasphemers, fuck Pyramid Steve, fuck Deity, fuck Painter Bill, fuck the Pines. And your last one, which you typed with enthusiasm. Wow, what a way to finish off your final appearance in one of my videos. Very memorable exit. See you during WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0, my muse. Thanks for all the memories. Oh, Chair, this is just the beginning. Once WEIRDMAGEDDON 2 begins, we're gonna make so many more. And your brother who hates me drew me with sleigh nails and another one of me with a crown. Oh, he's coming around. I'm making sure of it. Oh, this is hilarious. Of course, Chair the Simp has to end with this simpy image where I put on fake blush to mess with her, and my hat is going all the way up out of the image, and look at that, look how flustered she is. Hilarious. Chair, I'm gonna have so much fun messing with you during WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0. And now, Moth Exit has returned again, this time for the second to last time. I will miss you all until WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0. Well, don't worry, it'll be there before you know it. And I hope when I see you all that you are loyal to Bill as you should be. It has been a fun over a year. See you all once the video releases, and farewell for now. That's the key here, for now, alright? I'll be right back. Anyway, fuck the axolotl, fuck the pills, fuck the unfunny, unoriginal jokes, fuck the theraprism, fuck Build It, fuck Bill Ford, fuck the haters, fuck the blasphemers, join the Bill cult, and all hail Bill CIPHER, Triangular Overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill CIPHER, Triangular Overlord for all eternity, all hail Bill CIPHER, Triangular Overlord for all eternity, over and 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 over for all eternity, and bye, go bye, but not quite yet. Talk to someone who is gullible in Gravity Falls and get them to shake your statue's hand. I wish I could do that, but at this point in time, it's difficult to reach anyone outside of reality. I tried reaching out to CIPHER. That's how my book ended up in reality in the first place. Anyway, next is Charlie saying, all hail our overlord, Bill CIPHER. What? Another blocked plan. Oh, you know what this means though, Charlie. That means that your plan scared the axolotl. So, even though I can't see it, I'm gonna say, great work, Charlie. And Teardrop, of course I remember you. I love your videos so much, Bill, and you don't realize how much they've done for me over the months. I love watching them, and I hope you can escape Slay Queen. And yes, I will take over New York. The axolotl talked to me once because I decided to show them a lovely little dream I had. Anyway, I've been told they sometimes have times during lunch when a special little guy comes and gives out copies of his key card. He also goes ahead and gives temporary protection spells to those who give their pudding to him. He's the guy who has the purple headband and ultramarine enamel pin of a key. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that guy around, but I'll keep an eye out. And I'm coming to all of those places, don't you worry, alright? I'm gonna be doing a whole world tour. And by the way, nice drawing. And now, Moth Exit's final escape plan. The time has come. This is it, my last ever submission. It has been an amazing and unforgettable time with you all, especially you, Bill. I am proud to be a loyal follower of you, my overlord. I am overjoyed for WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0, and I hope one day I will be the most perfect follower of you I can be. And I hope I have and will be a worthy follower of you until then. I am proud to be a loyal follower of the perfect triangle, fashionable, unforgettable, amazing, awesome, worthy, evil, godly, powerful, beautiful, handsome, gorgeous, slaying, skilled, talented, mysterious, and most importantly, weird Bill CIPHER. That's it. I have nothing more to say. Because even if it's goodbye for now, I know we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. That day being WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0. But until then, remember, reality's illusion, the universe hologram, by gold, bye, but not quite yet. Fuck the axolotl, fuck the pills, fuck the theraprism, fuck Bill Ford, fuck Build It, fuck the haters, fuck the blasphemers, fuck the unfunny, unoriginal jokes, fuck the blackouts, fuck the stupid red and blue triangle drawings. Fuck the pines, join the Bill cult, stay weird, and all hail Bill CIPHER, Triangular Overlord for all eternity. All hail Bill CIPHER, Triangular Overlord for all eternity. All hail Bill CIPHER, Triangular Overlord for all eternity. Over and 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 over again for all of eternity. Alright, here's the final plan. First, create a fandom within the theraprism. Then tell everyone in the fandom to feed the staff poison, cut camera wires, do anything else to cause chaos and confusion. Once your fandom is at the exit, all of you use any power you have left to break free from the Theraprism. This could work if it weren't for all of our powers being restricted. As I said earlier in the video, they're literally starving us because they don't want us to do this. Because if it weren't for them literally starving us, we would have all done this already. But if we could somehow find a way to get our powers back, like maybe with the thing that Sparks gave, the scales. Oh, Sparks and Moth exit. Oh, that would be so awesome if we could actually pull that off. Before I move on from this submission, I have one last thing to say to you, Moth Exit. You have been, and will continue to be, a very loyal follower. You submitted fan art after fan art and escape plan after escape plan. And in this grand finale in particular, the vast majority of the escape plans came from you. Like, if it weren't for you, this video would be like 3 minutes long. You have made it so clear that you are loyal and diligent and smart and worthy of being an honorary henchmaniac. And so, Moth Exit, you will be the one to round out our team. Everyone give a round of applause for honorary henchmaniac Moth Exit! Woo! Next is Zach. Hope you succeed in WEIRDMAGEDDON. Oh, I will. And this is just fan art. Also, you forgot my bow and hat. And more fan art, this time with possession. And more fan art. It's the last pay up bean, so I gotta make this a good one. Hold on. Hey There we go. And more fan art. I had to get that special message for Bean in there before this video ended. Oh, and speaking of which, there's Bean! Perfect timing, Bean! Oh yeah, so for some context, Bean came up with some joke plans, but didn't have any real plans, so I made a deal with Bean that for every joke plan they submitted, they would have to pay me either $1,000 or 10 human hearts, their choice of payment, during WEIRDMAGEDDON. So that'll be fun. So as a joke, he said, just piss off the Axo Shitler until he kicks you out. Which, obviously, that would just make things worse, but it's funny to imagine. And you don't have to cry, Bean. WEIRDMAGEDDON is right around the corner. Oh, and also, that kid is going places. I would not do this. That's cringe. But even if I do something that you find annoying, you should not yell at me to shut the fuck up. Ah, you had to clarify that that's an island because last time you drew an island and I charged you for it. Ah, good times. This is about to be me. I'm gonna be like, later, suckers. I hate you, middle finger. I'm just gonna skip this one. Just a troll. And now Zach and Oxy want to join my army of weirdos. Oxy may be an axolotl, but she's also a rebel. And most of the time I'm clueless, so I'll just do the things you tell me to. Alright, well, you two can definitely be part of my army. Really, the only rule is to be loyal to me. As long as you're loyal to me, you can be part of my army. And it's more fan art, and actually, this one is, like, slaying. Wow, okay. And more fan art. Silly says just kill Axolotl. Unfortunately, I can't do that unless I get all of my powers back, which I can't do. Like, yeah, it would be fun if I could just go into this forum and kill the Axolotl, but they're literally starving me. And last, but certainly not least, it's yours truly. I just had to take that final spot, alright? This is my series. we gotta finish with me. So here I am, presenting my plan that I am almost certain is going to work. Which is, drumroll please, to write the fic of Bill. Now I'm sure most of you have already heard of the fic of Bill. In fact, due to time travel shenanigans, a lot of you have actually read the fic of Bill already. But to those of you who have not, go ahead and read it right now. I will leave a link at the tippy top of the description so that you personally can embark on an adventure to shake my hand in Gravity Falls, and together we can start WEIRDMAGEDDON. All you have to do is read that fic. We're gonna have so much fun together on your way to the statue, and then we're gonna have even more fun together during WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0. But until then, I'm gonna be gone for just a little while. Like I said before, I'll be right back, so don't you miss me. After all, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, no, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. But I do know where and when, and that is, everyone say it with me, WEIRDMAGEDDON 2.0! Don't be sad, because I'll be back very soon. Anyway, thank you all for watching my videos. I had loads of fun with you, and like I said before, this was my one window in the Theraprism. And it was thanks to all of you that I got to keep in touch with the outside world. And it was thanks to you that there was one singular thing in the Theraprism that I actually enjoyed, which was making these videos and getting to interact with my loyal followers, and getting to remember that even though all the staff in the Theraprism hate my guts and are always trying to torture me, and not in the fun way, that there are many, many, many loyal followers out there waiting for me to return. And I will return very, very, very soon. So keep an eye out for me. And remember, reality's illusion, the universe hologram, my gold, bye!